victim representation.
Give us victim representation.
You cannot silence my own voice. My body is my choice. You cannot silence my own voice. My body is my choice.
When I was 14, I was a victim of revenge porn, and I continue to be victimized every day. I went to a very conservative small-town high school, and I was beginning to realize that I was queer. And in the process of hiding that identity, I ended up talking to some boys who really did not have my best interest in mind. And at the time, I thought that I should follow through with what they asked of me, to take nude photographs of myself. So I sent the pictures, he posted the photos online and spread them throughout our high school via text message. Finding out that my pictures were online was devastating, and I hid and suffered in silence while the pictures continued to be online for years. And then finally I realized that this was killing me and I cannot suffer any longer. My voice demands to be heard, and so I started to tell my story. I didn't see any visibility in the media of any revenge porn victims who were not celebrities or whom hadn't committed suicide after their experience. So I thought that it was critical to have representation in the media of people who have been victimized by revenge porn, but were continuing to live happy, healthy, and successful lives.
So I actually was watching CNN this morning. I think what Leah said really brought me here when she said that she had silenced her voice for so long, but raising our voice is really important. I was a little girl. People were selling naked pictures of me around the school. It was a really shameful experience, and I was also made to feel really ashamed about it. My phone was taken away from me, and my computer, anything with a camera. I was sent to therapy. Girls that I knew who were talking to guys and didn't want to send pictures of themselves and would just take my pictures out and send them. So this is a personal story for me, a personal journey.
When the word porn is associated with a victim, people are much more likely to blame the victim. I'm constantly told that if I didn't send the pictures to begin with, none of this would have happened. And yes, that may be true. I certainly take responsibility for the fact that I poured the gasoline in this situation. But I did not light the match.
My pixelated pink parts forever stretching into sensual screensavers for oversexed teenage boys who sold my body like a trading card you can't rip in half, a match you can't quite blow out because it is always there.
I don't know how many people will show up to this march, but I don't think that the number matters.
Show me what consent culture looks like.
This is what consent culture looks like.
Getting the word out is going to be just as important as having people actually on the ground marching. This is not a millennial issue. This is a cross-generational issue. Every gender, every race, every sexual orientation. It's not something to shame people for. Revenge porn is a tactic to exhibit hate against people, especially people who are vulnerable, young, and in the closet and cannot use their voice to speak out.